Guys, welcome to the Swedish candy store. I was just going to get myself some candy, so I thought let's show a little bit what it looks like here at one of the candy stores in Sweden. Lots and lots of candies, as you can see. Different candies. I mean, we're talking about chocolate, sour candy. Look at that. You know, I actually love using candy when I make frostings. So I would love going to the candy store just to get some inspiration. But you can see just how much candy there is in this candy store. My absolutely favorite place to go. But I just thought that I'll show you a little bit. And here they actually do have candy that is without sugar. Not sure what it tastes like, but there are options, you know, for that as well. But it's crazy, right? How much candy there is here in Sweden. I'm trying not to film people, but look at here, it's like pumpkin candy. And this is my favorite. I make a lot of frosting with this one. And look at all the candy here. These are like pineapple. They're perfect to melt. You see there how much candy? It's crazy, right? Look how pretty that is. There's a lot of licorice. I love licorice. Look at that. These are super delicious. They are like strawberry, like a sort of jelly inside. They're very, very delicious. But as you can see here in Sweden, there's incredible a lot of candy here. And so I'm just showing you guys the candy store here in Sweden because I am filling it today. I'm gonna get myself some candy. But as you can see, there's a lot. So I'm just taking you through the candy store. Look at those. Those are very sour. Licorice. I adore licorice. Now these are my favorites. I always make frosting with that. Cherry. And so how does this work here in the candy store? You just take a bag and a scoop. And then you buy a lot of candy. And yeah, so this is my absolutely favorite candy. And here's all the, like, this is organized very well in chocolates. As you can see here, gold coverage. Here is licorice. There's so much. And you see all the different chocolate flavors, like different designs. I mean, you can just walk through the candy store here. There's so much candy. You see there? It's just amazing. So I don't know if you guys ever been to Sweden, but we have a lot of candy, you can say that. And it's just so amazing how they get so many different flavors. This is licorice. I love licorice. It's like my favorite. Salt is licorice. It's, yeah. There's just candy. Mini eggs. But yeah, as you can see, it's just a lot of candy. Okay, the location is by the Swedish and Norwegian border. So if you know that, it's also known as Svinesund. So it's very, I'm trying not to film people because I don't want to film other people, you know, without them wanting to be filmed. So trying just to show you a little bit of the candy. And yeah, so Swedish people, Norwegian people, there are a lot of Norwegian here today. And they just go here and they just, you know, take bags and bags of candy because in Norway the prices are much more expensive. and in Sweden it's just much cheaper. And so there are lots of candy. Now these I love. These are peaches. This one is the peach, and this it's a different flavor. I can't remember, but these candies are like perfect to make frostings. I absolutely love that. And then you have much more different candy, but they also have like big bags of everything. Like this is marshmallows. Here's like a Dutch marshmallow. This is really delicious. They have lots of drinks over there. And then lots of bags here with different candy. I mean, and this one is my favorite. Like in Norway, it costs, I checked it yesterday, was 79 crowns. And here it's like 2 for 99, so that is cheaper. So I will get that later because I just want to show you guys first a little bit what it look like. Some things with Oreo, and we have just different things. Everything here is like sugar-free, and these are actually very good. I've tried them before. And here are some, you know, licorice if you want to buy them in bottles. And just lots of chocolates and more chocolate. So any of you guys feel like you want some candy today, and then you just have lots of different brands. These are also perfect to make frosting. I melt them. They are really amazing. And here they have cotton candy, and they just have, yeah, all kind of candies, different ones. Here's a lot for children if they, you know, for candy. And then they have lots of these, also super nice. I try to not film people, so maybe I'm not filming so good. But everything is in large, very large bottles. Here's also lots of candy. It's just walls with candy. And it's just, I mean, it's insane, right? How much candy here. I just love, instead of shopping a bag or clothes, I love shopping for candy. And yeah, it's just I just have fun here. So I thought I show you guys just a little bit what a candy store here look in Sweden, but you have to be careful not to film people. And also here, lots of Norwegian chocolates. And it's also very strange that the prices here are so cheaper, because in Norway it costs like 97 and here it's like 39. And these are also like super delicious. It's like a salted potato, salted corn chips, like dipped in chocolate. And then here you have all the Norwegian chocolate, which I usually buy one of these because they are so delicious. But yeah, I do not even have time to read your comments. I'm sorry if I don't answer comments. So they have lots with Oreo. You know, they have so much. I didn't even know, you know, can show you all. But yeah, it's really fun. You know, if you feel like having some candy, you know where to go. And here they have this one is also super nice to make frosting with. I love the one in dark chocolates. And they have also in white. And yeah, they have a lot of things here. And it's like pretty neat how it is organized here. And yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever tasted these candies, like Turkish pepper. It's like very salty. I don't really like it, but lots of licorice. So these are just, and also like potato chips, lots of potato chips, lots of Doritos. Actually good price. If you think about here, Mentos, I mean, like, those are really lovely also to make candy or frosting with. I absolutely love it. Lots of Pringles, like the potato chips. It's like And I was just going to show you here because I just filmed a little bit here before, but here's like a lot of candy, and it goes like all the way there and all the way back. I just don't want to film people. And here you have like jelly beans, like from the top, and you go all the way around, and you can just get all the yellow candy, which are really nice. As you can see here, like big. And then just there's so much candy. These are like my absolutely favorite. They're marshmallows, but kind of like foamy, and just different, you know. It's just super lovely. And these are bubble gums, or no, they are called something else. I don't remember the name, but a lot of these are bubble gums in different. Like these are kind of cute bubble gums. You see that, and just different candies. But yeah, it's like a little candy haven. Yeah, the thing is with frostings, like not all candy are good for frostings. You know, you really have to take one that really is tasteful and melt well. But there, as you can see, there's so much candy here in the store. So you can find a lot. I'm sorry about the noise, but there are other people here in the store, you know, so lots of children. But as you can see, it's just a lot of chocolates. There's basically something for everyone. And I promise you, when people go shopping here, they don't buy a little bag, okay? They like buy boxes filled with candy. But can you imagine going to the candy store with your children here? But yeah, lots and lots of candy. Lots of licorice. We love licorice in Scandinavia. Look at that. And it's just super delicious. These are very sour. And also, look at those. Those are pretty. I think that these looks really pretty for Christmas, like have around a cake or something. And yeah, if you love licorice, these are really delicious. And I often love to use like things like that for decoration, you know, for cake. Instead of using, cake pearls or that, you can buy a lot of things here that looks similar, but it's cheaper than buying special for cake decorations and all that. But yeah, so I don't know if any of you guys just joined, but I'm just showing a candy store here in Sweden. It's by the border of Norway, so just over the border. There's a very large candy store, and where they have lots and lots of candy. And most Norwegians are here to shop candy, and people just, you know, go crazy in this shop because it's like, if you can see how much candy there is, like aisle after aisle is filled with candies, all different flavors. And I know that a lot of people love these bobs or whatever they are called. So those are here as well. Those are very popular. And actually, that factory, the bobs, where they make the bobs, that is actually in the town where I live. But yeah, I don't think that I can show you guys all because somebody's waiting for me in a car. But I thought it was fun just to show, and I will, you know, try to save this post. So if any of you guys ever, you know, go to Sweden, you know where to find lots of candy. And yeah, I don't know. I just love candy, and I thought, let's go live and show you this wonderful candy store. I mean, look at that. They have so many different flavors of everything. It's like unbelievable, delicious. And so here you have, you know, spoons. And then here you have the bags. As you can see, the bags are pretty large and also smaller ones. And then you just go and scoop here. And yeah, scoop everything. You see all the people, they're scooping all the candies. like from every aisle. It's a pretty much candy. And you see that? So much candy. Absolutely delicious. And if you guys just joined, I'm just showing a candy store here in Sweden. And I don't know if I've left something out. Oh, these are also so delicious. I love them. And the famous dime candy. Yeah, it's just, there's so much. And I'm trying not to film people. It's difficult, but here is like sodas, different sodas. Like it's always cheaper to buy sodas here in Sweden than in Norway. And then they just have everything, like every brand, every soda, even Dr. Pepper, which honestly I feel tastes like, the first time I tried Dr. Pepper, it tastes like toothpaste or something. I like it, but still I'm go like, I don't like it, I don't know. But yeah, so, but at least you have seen a little bit, you know, lots of candy, you know, and lots of marshmallows. Those are actually American marshmallows. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I would try to save it on my highlights, so if you want to look back so you can see it more. And I have to go and fill my bag. Thank you for joining. Bye.